This PGA Tour event brought to you by 2K Sports. Today's coverage of the Shriners Hospitals for Children Open is about to start. Back with my old mate Rich Beam here at TPC Summerlin. I'm Luke Elvey. Rich, this opening hole, take us through it.
A simple little opening hole, just 409 yards. Players want to avoid that fairway bunker down the right-hand side, so they'll go off this tee with maybe a 3-wood or even a 2-iron. No need for the driver. Driver brings the second shot in a little bit too close. They can tuck this pin over the left-hand side, make it very challenging, but all in all, a good birdie opportunity.
Big day coming up. Can't wait to see how it unfolds, Rich. This should be an absolute beauty. That looks to be a fairway finder to me.
Well, Luke, you're right. He did find grass, but it's not the closely mown grass.
A wonderful shot and a chance for birdie here on the first. 11 feet to the cup. Oh, what a way to build momentum early.
And always a good feeling to have early in the round.
Well, that's a lovely way to get going. They've already started this event under par.
Can't birdie them all unless you birdie the first, Luke. Good start.
The second at TPC Summerlin is a par 4 measuring 469 yards from the back tee. It plays slightly downhill, so a strong drive here will set up even just a short iron approach. However, there's a huge waste area to the right, so accuracy off the tee is required. The smart option here is to lay back with the 3-metal and give yourself a full shot in, and also take one club less into this green as it will release down the slope. Nicely done.
Let's go to our man John on the ground. There's something brewing down there. Let's find out what it is.
Down here on the 7th hole, guys. This is Bryson DeChambeau's next shot.
Oh, this one's right down the pipe. That goes down for an eagle. And that will move him up the leaderboard as well. Playing from around 160 yards. Going with the 9-iron, I think. Yeah, not a bad shot, that one.
Slim chance for a birdie, but in all reality, 2-putt for par would be just fine.
Well, this would be a bonus. This is a very long putt. Just didn't drop. Par putt coming up here. And down it goes. Currently 1 under for the day. The third hole at TPC Summerlin is a very strong par 4, measuring 492 yards. There's a huge ravine that works right up through the middle of this. It requires a very strong drive up the right half to go at this green in 2. There is a big fairway to the left if you want to tuck over and get up and down for your par that way.
No harm, no foul there with that shot.
Second shot here on the third. Opting for the 6-iron. This one might need to set. Well, not a bad approach, that one, up onto the green. A couple of putts from there, and that'll be a pretty good hole.
Slim chance here for birdie, but you never know.
Looks like they just forgot to hit it, Rich.
It defies gravity, that one. That should have chased out more, but it didn't.
Okay, let's head to the next. Let's have a look at Patrick Cantlay. This would be a great up and down from this spot. Oh, really had that shot dialed in. And after that hole, this is how the leaderboard looks right now. The fourth at TPC Summerlin is a pretty straightaway par 4, measuring 450 yards from the back tees. The fairway bunkers down the left and right are to be avoided. Really, not much to this hole, just be accurate on approach. Well, here's an unlikely player. A little bit of an underdog, you say?
Yes, but everybody on the PGA Tour can play. He's just an unknown quantity at the moment. I'm excited to watch.
This looks to be heading to the green. That's a shame. Had a chance to hit the green, but couldn't quite get there.
Air mailed the green with that approach.
Wow, was that a rush of blood or something?
Not too sure what they were seeing there, but they didn't get it correct, did they?
Oh, that's a fantastic attempt from that distance. Shame it didn't drop. Just tapping in for a bogey on this hole. Trailing by a couple of strokes now. The fifth at TPC Summerlin is a par 3 measuring 197 yards. Depending on where they put the tees on this hole ensures the type of club you need to get at it. If you're going at it, make sure you avoid that bunker that's short and right. Looks to be going with a hybrid here. Oh, look at this. Right down the throat. And not a bad approach. He'll be putting. Make this, and you'll move into a tie for third place. Get in. Ooh. Big putt for par coming up. Job done. Let's head to the next. He's currently tied for 8th.
And moving down the leaderboard as well.
The 6th at TPC Summerlin is a snaking par 4, playing 430 yards. There's a big waste area up to the left-hand side that needs to be avoided. If you can position your drive on the right half of this fairway, it gives you the best shot up the hill to a green that is not protected by any bunkers. Even for the day, currently tied for 8th place. Well, good looking shot here. That's headed towards the green. Well, that's beautifully judged. Here we have Cam Champ from just a little while ago. Lining up for his 3rd now.
Oh, a little trickery, no doubt about it. An absolute beauty here.
Let's get back to it, shall we? And this putt to move into the top 5. A well holed, he'll take the birdie. And that puts him into the top 5 for the tournament. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. The 7th at TPC Summerlin is a short par 4 measuring just 382 yards off the tips. Really, you just want to avoid the trees on the left-hand side because that will prevent you getting at the green, which is well guarded by bunkers and trees. Lay up, short right, a nice little wedge in here, and try and make a birdie.
Pretty good shot there.
Second shot here on the 7th. Oh, that was pure. This one's for birdie. Okay, steady now. And that should secure the par. Well done. There's been some great action out on the course. Let's take a look at this highlight from another person's play. This is a superb shot from Patrick Cantlay.
This is his 3rd.
When a player hits a shot of that calibre, you just want to have another look, don't you? So after that hole, this is the current standings on the course. Matt Kuchar is at top of the leaderboard with a 1-stroke lead. The 8th at TPC Summerlin is a big par 3 playing 239 from the tips. A well-struck shot will avoid the gully here, but anything to the left half can roll off the green. The bunker short rider also to be avoided, so you don't make a sloppy bogey. Going with a 3-wood here. A great shot here at the 8th, and a chance for birdie. Let's head over to the 13th. Playing their 5th shot. Ooh. Oh, Rich, that's the special stuff.
And a chip in, Luke, just what the doctor ordered.
Let's return to live play now. This putt is of 9 feet. Yep, he'll take that. And with it, he'll move to a couple under par. He's currently in a share of top spot. The 9th at TPC Summerlin is a par 5 measuring over 563 yards. Really, the main aim here is to just avoid that bunker off the left of the tee. Then, if safely in the fairway, you can get after this green. A strong shot will play to the left half of this green and feed down to any hole location. A birdie chance, no doubt. This one looks to be heading for the sanctuary of the fairway. Typically played in the fall portion of the season, but it really does have a great field these days. The Shriners Hospital for Children's Open, staged in Las Vegas, a great atmosphere around in the city. Rich, what do you like the most about it?
We're in Vegas, baby. I mean, what's not to love about Vegas? And the players love it too, but they also love what the Shriners Hospital for Children is all about. They give so much money back to the charities involved. It's wonderful. They bring a lot of the kids out, and the players understand it. They know it. So as much as they love coming to Vegas, you know, letting their hair down a little bit, a lot of it has to go back to the charity component of it. That's why they come. The golf course is fun. You can freewheel it out here. It is at the beginning of the year. They want to come out and they want to make some birdies. They want to test out new equipment. They want to test out new swing theories. They want to come out and work on their game a little bit in a competitive environment. And there's no better environment than this because they can go out and see where they're at, because it's usually no wind, warm conditions, and you can get a good judge of exactly where their game's at. So I think players use this as a building block for the next year's play. And what a venue. I mean, it's just, you get rewarded for good shots, you get penalized for bad ones, but it's a really good environment to go out there and, like I said, test new swing theories, work on your game a little bit, and kind of see where you're at.
And it never hurts to make a fast start to the new season. Of course, this is part of that wraparound schedule. And if you're catching a few shows as well or heading into the casinos, well, you get a complete week, don't you?
Wow, I mean, there's nothing wrong with a little bit of fun in Las Vegas, is there?
As long as it stays in Las Vegas. It's got a chance. It was on a good line. It's just about 3 feet away. And that puddle drop. Well done. Well, here we have it, Rich. This player's tied for the lead with the back 9 to play.
Well, this is what you practice for, isn't it? You want to be in the lead, up near the lead, going into the final 9 holes of an event to see if you can win it. Let's see how well they've practiced and if it can pay off.
The 10th at TPC Summerlin is the beginning hole of a back 9 that has many challenges and also a lot of fun holes. Not overly long at 420 yards. You're just trying to avoid any trouble off the tee so you can get a clear shot at this green. A chance to begin the back 9 with a birdie.